Good morning, students. Today we are going for the chapter 10 Natural Vegetation and Wildlife. Here, natural vegetation is important for humans and wildlife because peoples are directly and indirectly dependable on the natural vegetation. The natural vegetation is one of the most important natural resources as all forms of life depend on it for their survival. It means all the life on the earth's surface in the form of humans or wildlife, domestic life, they are dependable on natural vegetation. Vegetation in any part of the world depend mainly on two elements. One is climate and temperature and rainfall. In our country, the amount and distribution of rainfall and the temperature condition vary not only from season to season but also from region to region. It means that in India there is no confirmation for rainfall. Mostly rainfall in summer season about 70% and 30% rainfall in winter season like Assam and Rajasthan. These are the area where different sources of rainfall. Much of natural vegetation cover been removed because of the increasing need to bring more land under cultivation. Human settlement and economic activities. It means that the persons and the peoples increasing of the population demands more for land under the cultivation and human settlement economic activities. It exploited the natural vegetation. It means deforestation. At present time about 21% of total area of India is under some form of vegetation. It should be more than 33%. In India, different type of the forest, grassland and shrubs are there. Natural vegetation, they based on variation in the amount and distribution of rainfall in India. Basically, 5 main types of natural vegetation in India: tropical rainforest, tropical deciduous forest, thorn forest, tidal forest, and mountain forest. It means the forest which are on the mountain region like Jammu and Kashmir. You have to be seen in this map of India. Tropical evergreen forests are shown with dark green color. It means basically here in Assam area. Tropical deciduous forest you have to be seen mostly in India, Indo-Gangetic Plains area, Patna, Uttar Pradesh. These are the belts of tropical deciduous forest and tropical thorn forest. It means that Rajasthan and some part of Gujarat where only the sandy soils are there and only little forest or is some of the shrubs trees are there. Firstly, we are going for tropical rainforest. Why it is named tropical rainforest? Because it more than the rainfall 200 centimeters. The main reason are the rainy parts of the Western Ghats in India. So this is the Western Ghat of India where the tropical rainforest you have to be seen, and the island group of Andaman and the Nicobar Island. This is the area where the tropical rainforest is found now. Assam, Meghalaya, West Bengal and Odisha. In these forests, most of the trees either evergreen or semi-evergreen. Here, these forests are more than the height of 50 meters. There is no definite time for the trees to shed their leaves. That's why these trees are evergreen, and this is the forest. It also known as the evergreen forest because more than the 200 centimeter rainfall. There are many species of trees and plants in a small area, and thus their commercial exploitation is difficult. Some important trees like ebony, mahogany and rosewood. Tropical deciduous forest. Tropical deciduous forest, the annual rainfall 100 centimeter to 200 centimeter between them. These are the most widespread forest in our country. They are known as the monsoon forest. Such forest found in northeastern state of India. Foothills of the Himalayas mountain along eastern slopes and western Ghats, part of Jharkhand, Madhya Pradesh, Odisha, Chhattisgarh. These areas experience a long dry season. Most of the trees shed their leaves in the summer season about 6 to 8 weeks. Important trees like teak are found here and sal are found here. Mangrove forest, or this is the forest which is known as tidal forest. Now third one, the thorn forest. Thorn forest where the amount of rainfall less than 75 centimeter or 25 centimeter. For an example, Rajasthan, Gujarat, Punjab. Here number of the species like acacia, palm and kikar, babool. Now tidal forest. This is the fourth one important forest you have to be seen in this picture. They are also known as mangrove forest or they are known as littoral forest. The main areas, the delta and the Ganga, Brahmaputra, Mahanadi, Krishna and Godavari. The delta of Ganga Brahmaputra rivers has the largest concentration of mangrove forest. Hey, they are also known as the Sundarbans because Sundari trees are found here. Now, montane forest. You have to be seen, this is the beautiful picture of the grassland forest. Montane forest, the temperature decrease at the rate of 1 degree centigrade of every 165 meters in increase in altitude. It means mountainous region there is winter condition. Himalayan mountain ranges, a large variety of trees grown which range from the tropical to the alpine or tropical deciduous forest. Some important trees like sal is most important commercial trees belt above the foothills on the Sivalik range. Now these are the important coniferous forests on the mountain regions. Temperate deciduous forests are found. The main species oak, chestnut, cher, coniferous trees, pine, alpine vegetation. Important of the forest like woods, thousand of the product, fuel, wood, timber, lac, gum, cellulose, fodder, tendu, medical purpose, furniture, paper, paints, plastic, rayon. Many of the advantages of the forest in the life of human, and know that oxygen we get from these forests, and forests are basically many useful purpose. They are also cause for the rainfall.